so today I'm going to tackle the other side of that engine, the other head, take that off and see how I get on with it. But before I do that, I just wanted to talk about this shim or this washer here on the back, that I've said should be there or shouldn't be there, and some people are coming back to me and saying no, there's no washer. So I'll just show you where I got that from. Now I still don't know if there should be a washer or shouldn't be, because I found a little discrepancy in the paperwork. So I'll show you where I found that. So if you look at the workshop manual, there's a shim there between the collar and the actual wheel nut. And if you look at the parts manual, there is no shim there. It's missing. So yeah, so I didn't dream this up. So somewhere down the road, it's either should be there or shouldn't. I'm not sure if it's different between the 400 and the 650, but I definitely didn't dream it up. I knew it was somewhere. So as you can see it. So I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna see if it came with the bike. I don't think so. But anyway, the workshop manual does show it that it should be there. So yeah, I didn't dream it up. So anyway, I'll continue with the engine. I'm gonna have a look at the clutch today and the oil pump and all that kind of stuff to see what else is missing or damaged in the engine. Obviously easier if you have two people. Well, this makes my life a little bit easier that it's down. Now. It's going to have to be in something rigid when I'm torquing these, because they are well torqued. Okay. Those off. Okay, let's put it upright again. These guys. And they all have a washer, so just keep that in mind. I'm not bothered about the timing because I'll be setting the timing anyway, so I'll just disassemble this and I can rotate the engine later. Now, size 8. Again, there's little dowels in there. See if I can wedge this. It's nice and blunt, so I won't damage anything. Now, there's one dowel and there's the other one there. just pop in, so mind you don't lose them, the other one's in there anyway. So this camshaft, so just open up this 10. Yes. Okay, that's that one. Here's the other one. My gosh. Yeah. It's a real funny looking bolt as well. This one. Again, every one of them seems to have a washer on it, so just keep that in mind. This is another funny washer. It's not a standard washer that you pick up. See a reason for it? For someone in home that thought about it. I'm not too bothered about this chain either. The camshaft out now. Release the tensioner. These have a little copper washer, and you got 2 copper washers. Tensioner. And this should pop up now as well. Okay. So I'll just give it a little tap. Although I think this should slide out on this one. I'll have a look now in a second. Yeah. The tensioner. Now, the writing goes to the inside. That way. Here's the tensioner. That's it. Okay, I'll turn it around. It's hard to see what has shifted now. Same on this end. that should start shifting now. That's it. Yeah. Ooh, thank God I took that off. State of. Okay. Oh, there's actually rust in there. Okay, so there's water in there. Show you now. Not great. This one's actually rusted. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Okay. Take the whole thing off and we'll have a good look. See the rust there. Not great. Okay, so this is the guide for the chain. Should just pop out. It is. It's actually in. Doesn't look like there's any wear on that. Alright, here's the guide for the chain. I'll just drop the chain now. I'll try and lift this thing off. Now, there is a little link between the two. That's for the coolant, and there's a little clip that goes in there. I've taken the clip out already, so it's just push it to one side. That's it. You see that? It's gone to one side, and I should be able to just lift that off now. Gentle, I don't want too much of that crap to fall inside. So what I might do, just try and catch that piston so it doesn't. Yeah. If you can see that, but it's not great. I'll clean up and I'll have a look. There is some rust there, but I'll clean up and have a look. These rings are stuck, they're not moving freely. So that was a good call to take that one off. I'll take the other side and we'll have a look. There's the dowel. Let's have a look at the far side. Looks like it's easier to assemble the other one, I think. Use this one for spare parts. Okay, just drop that chain. This one isn't too bad. And you'll see the difference on the rings here. Yeah. There's the two of them. Now, there's the rings. These are lovely and free. This is the reason why this engine was, I think, taken apart. See, these go in and out nicely. These are stuck solid. So either that happened after, or I don't know. But now I'll free these up, but no. It's actually damaged the piston itself. I'll just clean this out and I'll see if there's damage on this side as well. Yeah. This is pretty bad, I have to say now, with rust. So I'm not sure if this engine was left outside or what happened. But it's very hard to show you. But you can see there's a couple of deep scratches in this. So it means there was either a chunk of metal or something. Something came off something anyway. So it needs a new piston anyway. Those rings are well bed in, so I wouldn't reuse those either. There's some damage up here up the top of the piston as well. So that's definitely that piston gone. So you got starve of oil, or some piece of metal or something like that. Most likely run out of oil. So this one's bunched, and I'll have a look at the other one. But this is spare parts. Alright, so I had a look at the other engine. Same issues. It looks like the piston is bunched too. So I'm not going to try and make 2 out of 1 with this one. So I think the easiest, cheapest and quickest thing is to just get a new engine. One that's running and that you know is good. So I'll say goodbye to these two. Alright, so that's it for this video. So I found my reasons anyway with these engines were taken apart. It looks like there's damage on both. Both heads are damaged. Yeah, there's just damage everywhere. So yeah, so that's why these engines were taken apart. So yeah, the information I got when I bought them was a little bit different. So just have to bite the bullet and get a new engine and forget this. Pity, because I bought gaskets. I kind of spent a good bit of money to buy all the bits and pieces for them. So so that's a pity, because I spent a lot of money on silly things that I won't need if I buy a working engine. So right, I'll just bite the bullet at this point and walk away from these 2 engines and see what I can do and get this thing on the road.